I chose Fisher because it was a great opportunity for me, both educationally and athletically. Being from the Rochester area, it is something that I have been exposed to throughout my life. Between the Bills camp when I was younger and working around the area through athletics as a youth player, I really liked the football program here, and that's really what drew me initially. And as time went on, I began to decide that I wanted to get into education, and knowing that the program here was outstanding, I think that really drove my decision. I really like working with kids. I was originally an adolescent math major and changed my major to childhood, so that's working with grades 1 to 6. And I think it's awesome to see the innocence and the honest feedback that you are constantly getting from these kids, and just the impact that you can make in their lives every day. Throughout my time here, initially I wasn't involved in a ton. I got involved in RSA my freshman year, which was a good experience, and it really got my foot into the door with a lot of the other things that I really wanted to get involved in. The next year I became part of residential life as an RA, and I really think that has shaped me into a creative person and somebody that can really relate to other individuals, both adults and especially with kids now that I'm teaching. And the year after that, I got involved in class officer. I'm our 2014 president for the last 2 years, and it's really allowed me to hear a lot of voices around campus, and also allowed me to have great input on what's going on between the residential areas and just overall the whole campus. And the other thing that I've really become involved with is football. And I've grown up playing a lot of sports and being really involved physically in everything that I'm doing. And football is the route that I decided to take. And playing football here with Coach Vosberg and the other coaches that we have, it's just been an outstanding experience. It's really allowed me to meet a lot of people, and it's given me a lot of open doors in my life, both as a person and professionally. My favorite memory at Fisher is definitely playing football my sophomore year and my senior year when we went to the Elite Eight. My sophomore year we ended up flying to Minnesota, which was a great experience despite the cold weather. And then my senior year we flew down to Killeen, Texas, and we played Mary Hardin Baylor. It ended up being 30 degrees still, but it was still a good experience and somewhere I'd never been before, and it was awesome. It really was. It was just an exciting time for both us and in the school overall to represent everybody. Favorite spot I'd say dining hall. I spent most of my time there. The food has been great. It was one of the driving decisions behind coming to Fisher. It really, it's not mama's cooking. It's definitely not, but nothing beats that. But it's really allowed me to be very comfortable with what I'm doing at school and meet a lot of people in there, and also interact with other individuals throughout my time there. If I were to sum up my experience at Fisher in 2 words, I would say that it was definitely very involved and very enjoyable, for sure.